Cloudware is a kind of a virtual sandbox for accountants preparing year ends. It was designed to replace a manual working paper file, or more sophisticated working paper tools like Caseware, but is a template that works simply with Excel and most other professional spreadsheets. Data is stored in the cloud, using a standard cloud-based file storage system called Citrix ShareFile. This makes it easier for accountants working remotely to collaborate with others in the preparation of working paper files for small businesses. In short, it's a caseware replacement that doesn't require software other than your spreadsheet, word processor and a cloud-based file storage, all of which you probably already have. It is meant for small practices performing compilation or tax engagements for their small business clients. It might even work for some large businesses, though the largest companies I've ever used it for are high-growth companies that we lovingly call unicorns. In short, it is the application of software tools that we already have, to meet a simple and recurring information need that every business has. We use it as part of the Business Analyst Technician program to help new accounting technologists learn to put together and use a working trial balance and a working paper file, understand the fundamental accounting algorithm, and learn to use VLOOKUP, SUMIF and other functions, filtering, and to build pivot tables within your favorite spreadsheet software.
It isn't hard to spot the resemblance to a traditional manual working paper file, which focuses on the working trial balance.
The opening balance is entered from the company's online accounting software, or simply copied from the ending balances for the prior year. Adjusting entries are recorded in a separate tab, which updates the working trial balance automatically. The technician then refreshes the pivot table, and you're ready to post to the tax software.
At the Hatchery, coaches are assigned a full license to Citrix ShareFile so they have immediate access to the technician's work. All data is backed up to the cloud and easily accessible from the coach's personal computer. We use an apprenticeship model in which the student earns while they learn, and doesn't pay for expensive college courses which are based upon abstractions of the real world. The student keeps track of their time in a timesheet, which does double duty. It serves as the basis for billing the client, and for paying the student.
When you work remotely, it is very important that you keep track of your time, and the work that you did. It will help you bill appropriately, and it will allow your coach to see how efficiently you did your work.
Working on a computer almost always results in an electronic record or file. Storing files appropriately in the working paper folder is an important activity. Accounting records should be available for review by employers, colleagues, coaches, and yourself. A week after you did some work, it can be very difficult to remember what you did. It's a best practice to attach a file or an email to your timesheet, as a reminder and as evidence of what you were working on. Another best practice is to include the link to your timesheet as a bookmark in your browser.
At the Hatchery, we like to keep things simple. By using the technology we already have and focusing clearly on the tax compliance our clients need and want, we can make our practices more profitable, and managing them a lot easier.